advantage of the final opportunity I gave you.
I'll protect everyone. You know what we can do?
What nonsense. Is it too early?
Let's go somewhere else.
Be nonsense. This means nothing.
It barely took. That's pretty weak.
It seems you simply can't forgive a lower being getting the better of me. Nonsense.
It barely took. That's pretty weak. It barely took. It doesn't even hurt.
This means nothing. This time you understood me. Already, girl. I can change that. That was not appropriate.
That's pretty weak. That's pretty weak. Nothing else you can do.
Failed to take advantage of the final opportunity I gave you. Do not fear. Is it too late? It's not even worth understanding. I will bid farewell to the despicable beings that are known as Soul Reapers and Hollows.
Let's go. It seems you simply can't forgive a lower being getting the better of me. weak. Is this all you can do? Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes?
Don't address me like that. Don't speak to me in that triumphant manner. Your physical strength merely exceeded mine for an instant. I will crush you to dust, and such miracles will occur no more. Is it too early to guess? Do not fear.
That's pretty weak. Barely tickle.
I'm here while I try out my powers. What
Doesn't even hurt.
is it too early to guess? This means nothing. Now, you're all weak.
That's pretty weak. Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes. That won't work on me. You're finished? Nonsense.
Futile. You're not I waited to kill you. Seeming macho, insolent vessel of lunacy. Seeking to deny paralyze, flicker and disturb sleep. Crawling princess of iron, constantly disintegrating all of mud. Unite, repel, combat down to earth, and know your own powerlessness. Honor number 90, Kuro Hitsugi.
Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. It doesn't even hurt. Whatever the cost. Try to dodge this. Do not do That's pretty weak. Feels strange, doesn't it? You asked me earlier for the reason why I backed away from you. And now here you are, backing away from me. Is it my turn to ask this time? Why don't you tell me? Why did you back away from me?
I see. Are you exultant now because you managed to stop my swing? Are you exultant now because you managed to crush my Kido? Are you exultant now because you managed to wound me? Don't be too full of yourself, human! tell you. It seems you simply can't forgive a human getting the better of me. I see. So that's all it did to you. Can you hear me, Ichigo Kurosaki? You certainly did shatter and transcend the boundary that exists between Soul Reapers and Hollows, at least for a moment. But having lost all your power, you're only the shell of your former self now. You're no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding. Now, you will die at the hands of a truly transcendent being. And what's more, by killing you here, I will bid farewell to the despicable trash that are known as Soul Reapers and Hollows. It is over, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Over? Is this really all that you got?
Oh, damn.
Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
Finally gets attention.
Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. Done.
You're not worthy of my TV.
Sorry. Stronger than I thought.
You cannot hinder me. You won't keep up with your own game.
Take off. Done. I'll go from here.
You're not worthy of fighting me. You're no threat to me.
It does even hurt.
I hardly need to know you won't keep up with your own game.
You're scared. Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes. That's pretty weak.
You cannot hinder me. You are no threat to me.
That's pretty weak.
You will die at the hands of a truly transcendent being. It's over. Strike back.
Prepare your takeoff. Try to dodge this.
You cannot hinder me. You are no threat to me.
Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, it to you. You ready? This is the final Getsuga Tensho.
You're no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding. A transcendent being. You may never reach me.
Why is he being so much like that?
Keep your eyes on me.
Here,
Let's go somewhere else.
your escape. You are no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding.
Bruh. Okay.
Let's not waste any more time, Isaac. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
Insignificant.
Let's go somewhere else. That's pretty weak.
It cannot be harmed. You cannot hinder me. You cannot hinder me. You are no threat to me.
Well done.
You won't keep up with your own name. You're not worthy of fighting me.
Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes.
Yeah, and then we're gonna probably know.
Your boy is tickled. That's pretty weak. That's pretty weak.
You are no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding.
Your boy is tickled.
You're not worthy of fighting me. What's this?
Let's go somewhere else.
This is bad. Allow me. Whatever the cost. You shall run this. You are no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding. Strike back. You may never reach me. Your strength. This shall enter me. Stronger than I thought. Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. I'll show it to you. You ready? This is the final Get-to-Gaten show. Damn. You can't fight properly here. It doesn't hurt. It's very tickle. Try to dodge this. That's pretty weak. Whatever the cost. It's very tickle. You're no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding. I'm not done yet. Let's not waste any more time, Isaac. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. Let's go. Let's go somewhere else. This is all we can do. You won't keep up with your own bag. There. What is it? Now, let's go. Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes. any way worth taking in and understanding.
Pretty weak. Doesn't even hurt. I can't. That's pretty weak. I'll go for I'll show you. This is the final Getsuga Tensho. The final Getsuga Tensho. For me to become Getsuga itself.
Ah, that was fire.
If you use this technique, word of warning, you're going to lose all of your Soul Reaper powers. Goodbye, Ichigo.
Damn. Okay.
You're still regenerating? Crap! My Soul Reaper powers! They're disappearing now!
You lose, Ichigo Kurosaki. Look, my Zanpakuto is disappearing. I'm sure that you must know just what that means. The Hogyoku has determined that I no longer have any need for a Zanpakuto. I'm like you now. I'm one with my Zanpakuto and its powers. No, I will be able to reach heights far loftier than you now, considering that you've lost all of your powers. It's over, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Bro, cheating.
What is this? Kido? But when did you...
It appears that it's finally activating.
Kisuke Urahara, is this your doing?
Yes. I actually fired that Kido into you earlier, contained within a separate Kido. Before your metamorphosis was complete, I took advantage of the moment to strike when you were at your most vulnerable.
So that was when...
You see? It's a seal. If you were able to successfully fuse with the Hogyoku, I knew that it would be practically impossible to kill you at that point. So I developed this new Kido, in hopes that I could use it as a way to seal you up.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but look, I'm evolving now. I'm about to progress still further. You can't seal me away with something like that. It simply can't be done with a Kido of this level. What? What is this? The power that I had acquired
Is now disappearing. That's the will of the Hogyoku. The seal that I fired into you is finally taking effect now. And the reason for that is because your power has weakened. What the Hogyoku is saying is that it doesn't recognize you as its master. Oh, that can't be. That's not possible. That's not... No! That's not possible!
Kiski Urahara, I utterly despise you. With a mind as brilliant as yours, why do you accept the status quo? Why? How can you just keep on obeying that thing?
That thing? Do you mean Soul King? Oh, I see.
So you saw it.
Without the Soul King there as a uniting force, the Soul Society would become divided. It's part of what bonds us together. Without such a bond connecting us, we crumble easily. That's merely the way that the world operates. That's all.
That's the logic of a loser. The question that a winner asks isn't how the world is, but instead a winner asks how the world should be, how they want it to be. Why?
Okay. I didn't get the remote. This one.
The repairs are complete. Inspectors!
All World of the Living personnel within the Tenkai perimeter are secure.
All right, initiate Tenkai Ketchu.
Captain, we still have people inside the town. World of the Living transference without the Senkaimon is dangerous.
All right, fine. I tell you what, I'll let you have 10 seconds. Although I have to say, sometimes my generosity sickens me.
Come on! Hurry up! Or you're dead!
All right. I think that should do for now. Keto are essentially no different than medical treatments. Anyway, I've healed her physical structure. The rest is up to her. If she retains her will to live, then she'll eventually regain consciousness. When it comes to being able to tell whether she'll give up or not, that's something I'd imagine that you people would know better than I would.
Thank you, Unohana.
I don't understand. Why are you thanking me? It's not necessary to give me any thanks just for saving the lives of my friends.
We're not friends, idiot. That's probably what Hiyori would say. Thank you very much, Unohana.
Welcome back, Captain Zaraki! Welcome back, Captain Kuchiki!
I'm here too!
Welcome back, Lieutenant Kusajishi!
Relief squad, get over here! They're walking around like they're fine, but they're badly injured!
Captain, if I may ask, how was the battle?
Right. It was a total and complete bore. What's your deal? Why'd you follow me? Stupid, annoying dog.
Ichigo.
Urahara, where is everyone?
They've been sent back, and don't worry, they're all completely fine.
I see. Good.
Aizen's cross-seal unit has been taken to the Serite. The Central 46 is going to make a decision about what his fate will be in just a little while.
I see.
What's going on with you? Why do you look like that?
I don't know. I'm not really sure myself.
Everybody's lives, the entire world, they were all saved because you risked your life in order to defeat Aizen.
I know.
What I'm saying is that you did the right thing, so there's really no reason whatsoever for you to be sad.
Hey, Urahara, did the Hogyoku really reject Aizen? I mean, is that all there is to it? My dad told me some things. He said that the Hogyoku could read the hearts of those around it and make their wishes come true. If so, maybe losing his powers was actually what Aizen wanted to have happen. It's funny. I was finally able to feel his sword when we were doing battle, after I gained enough power to allow me to fight against him as an equal. All that I felt from his sword was loneliness. I was wondering if he was born with exceptional powers. Maybe he was looking for somebody that was on the same level as him. Someone who had the ability to see things from his perspective. And I thought that maybe from the moment when he gave up and stopped trying to look for that person, he began wishing that he wasn't so exceptional after all, and that he could just be another Soul Reaper.
Ichigo?
Orihime, Uryu, Rukia, Chad, Renji. What the heck, guys? Should you be up walking around?
You're one to talk, you know.
Yeah, we're good.
What about you? You're looking...
Oh, well, it really is you, Ichigo. Your hair's gotten so long that I wasn't entirely sure if it was you or not. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness.
You should see yourself, Orihime. But then I guess that I look pretty scruffy.
Ichigo! Ichigo!
Yo.
We now sentence Sosuke Aizen, former captain of Squad 5, to 18,800 years of imprisonment in underground prison 8, Mukin.
So, you people are the ones who'll be handing judgment down on me, eh? Rather comical, wouldn't you say?
Traitor! Don't press your luck just because you're immortal! Hurry up and cover his eyes and mouth! Extend his sentence to 20,000 years!
20,000 years.
I'm home?
Yes, you were asleep for a really long time. About a month or so.
Dang.
A month? That's right. My powers.
Ichigo, Urahara told me everything. From what he said, I understand that you've lost your Soul Reaper powers.
Then you know. Looks like I did. Well, I guess that I'd better go and resign as a substitute Soul Reaper now.
The first stage of loss brings feelings of intense pain and loss of consciousness, and the time lapse that the body experienced while inside of the Dangai flows backwards. You see how short your hair is now? The thing is, we didn't actually cut it. At this point, your Soul Reaper powers are gone. In the second stage, your remaining spiritual pressure stabilizes, and you wake up. Shortly after that, all of your remaining spiritual powers will disappear.
I see. I thought so.
You mean you're not shocked?
Nah. I kinda had a feeling that that's the way it was gonna be. Can I go outside? I can't sense any spirits. Rukia's presence, that's fading now as well. I guess it's really happening. My powers are disappearing.
This is goodbye, Ichigo.
Yeah, I guess it is.
What? Come on now. You don't have to look so sad. Even if you aren't able to see me, I'm still going to be able to see you.
What good is that? That doesn't cheer me up at all. Besides, I'm not looking sad either. Listen, give everybody my regards.
I will.
Goodbye, Rukia. Thank you.
destiny, a savior. Bleach me to the dust, let darkness take this over. Unveil the story, death and strawberry. The bravest, the only will to believe. Calling me, the shrieking sorrow. Ghosts inside of me, hauntingly hypnotize me. Chasing lights into the night, through black and white. This blade right by my side. There's nothing I've left to lose. I owe this life to you.
Alright. Yes, sir. Ichigo final Gensuga Tenshu.